Hello viewers, my name is Wisdom Sunday and welcome to Wisdom Sunday Vlog. In this channel we share information about university around the world, we share information about studying abroad, and we share information about traveling abroad. So if you are joining us for the first time, kindly subscribe to this channel so you can get more updates whenever we post them. Turn on your notification bell, share this video, and also invite your friends to like this if they would enjoy similar content. In today's video, we are going to talk about Global Career Scholarship. The Global Career Scholarship for 2025 is now open. It's offering students a golden opportunity to pursue higher education in South Korea with full financial support. In this year, 2025, the Korean government aimed to welcome a whopping sum of 1,820 talented international students to study in South Korea, all over from around the world, to enroll in graduate degrees and programs at top Korean universities. So these scholarships covers your tuition fee, your return air ticket. It also covers your living expenses every month all through the duration of your studies. It covers your health insurance during this period, and it covers also research support for those that are going on to research courses. This is making it one of the most sought after scholarship around the world because it covers everything. This program has two pathways. There's the pathway where you can apply directly to the universities, and the other pathway is the pathway where you can apply through the embassy. So there's two major pathways to this program. All right. So the embassy track we take fewer students, like 720 students from the total number, while the university track will take around 1,100 students totally. So applying to the university will give you more chances of securing this scholarship. So this scholarship covers three specific categories of programs. Number one on the list is master's degree. This master's degree would be for 3 years. The first year will be a year where you will learn the Korean language for that Korean country. Then the last 2 years will be for your specific program, for your coursework and your research. Then it also covers for doctoral programs. For doctoral programs or PhDs, it is for 4 years. You use 1 year to learn the Korean language, then you use 3 years for your research. Then they have also research degrees or research programs, which are 6 months or 1 year, depending on your package. So these three are available. Then if you already know how to speak the Korean language, then you can do a 2 years master's program, but you must prove it. You must provide a language test of Korean language. So that is the major programs that are covered in this application. So we are going to look at the requirements for this, the eligibility requirement for this program. Number one is that you must be a nationality of a different country other than South Korea. So you must be from either Africa, Asia, Europe, anywhere at all, then you are qualified to apply for this program. Number two is you must have completed the required degree for that program you want to go. So you must have a minimum of your either bachelor's in science or bachelor's in technology or bachelor's in engineering. So you must have a degree to apply for this program. And you must graduate before, if maybe you're at the final year of your degree program, you must graduate by 31st July. So maybe you want to use an awaiting result to apply, then you have to, it will be such that you should have gotten your certificate by 31st of July and you get your final transcript as well. That's the rule. Then number 3rd in the list is the GP you need. So you need to have scored a GPA of at least 80% in your undergraduate program. So if you are going for a master's program, if you are going for a PhD program, then you must have a master's degree. You must have completed a master's degree by July 31st, 2025. So if you are going for a master's program, then what you need is at least a degree, or you must have completed it by 31st July. If you are going for a PhD program, you need a master's degree and you must have completed it by July 31st. Then you must have scored 80% and above in your grade point average or CGPA to be able to qualify. So you are ranking at the 20% of your class. So if your CGPA is 4.0 total, you must have scored at least 2.6. If your CGPA is 5.0, you must have scored at least 3.23. So just like that, make sure you've scored at least 80% of your CGPA to qualify for this program. Then you must be under 40 years. You must be under 40 years to apply for this program. So it means you must have been born after September 1985. Anyone born before then is not qualified, unfortunately. So you must be 30 years or under to qualify for this program. Then number 5 is you must be in a good physical health. So you must do a health assessment and confirm that you are physically fit to take on the required scholarship and pass through it hale and hearty. So there are designated test centers for medicals in each country. So you can kindly send an email to the Korean embassy in your country to find out where you can do the medical assessment in your home country. Then after this, we can go to the documents that are required to apply for this program. Which documents do you need to bring? Number 1, you need an application form. There's an application form for this program. So in the application form, you tick to say if you are applying through the embassy route or the embassy route, or you're applying through the university route. The embassy route is how it works is you apply, submit to the embassy, then the embassy will assess you, do the interview. When you pass their interview, they will now send your documents to 3 universities. So when the universities admit you, then they will they will submit your application to 3 universities. If you get at least 1 admission from any of the universities, then you are qualified for this scholarship program in that country. You can go ahead. Then if you have 2 or more admissions, then the embassy will give you the option of selecting between the offers you've gotten. Then also, when you can also, the other route, you can apply straight to the school or to the university. They will do your assessment. When they give you offer first, then they will send your application to the scholarship body to assess you and interview you. When you get that assessment successful, then you can get the scholarship. So the application form, will attach the link of the application form in the description of this video. Kindly click it and download the form. The second requirement is a personal statement. You need a personal statement to state what you intend to do, why you want to study that program, why you want to study in South Korea, and your study plan. need a study plan to stay how you want to study, especially if you are going for a research program. You need a study plan. Then if you are going for a research program, you also need a research proposal to show what kind of research you want to do, what are your objectives, what are the literature available, and which research method do you intend to use to go on with your research. Then you need to get at least 2 reference letters. At least one of the reference letters should come from your university, then one can come from your place of work. So you need at least 2 reference letters. But if you are going for a PhD, you need at least 2 reference from a professor. 2 reference from a professor. Then you need if you already have the Korean language, you know how to speak Korean very well, you need to show them with an example of the Korean language test you've written. So you need to put it on your application. But if you don't have that, don't worry. Your first 1 year in South Korea will be used to learn the language. Then you need a consent letter if you are underage. Maybe you are under 18 and you want to go for a master's program. You need a consent letter from your parents or guardians. Then you need to get your degree certificate and transcripts, the originals. You need to also get your master's degree and your transcripts if you are going for a PhD program. Then you need to submit your CV, your resume, stating the experiences you've had, your educational history, a little bit of biodata. You need to also include it in the application. Then you need your international passports. That is the most important, international passports. So when you get all these, you can download the application form, complete the form, then go and submit it at the embassy in your home country. Likewise, you can also go to study in Korea, which I've attached the link in the description of this video. When you go there, look for schools in Korea that are offering the programs you are interested in. Then you can apply to those schools directly and send your documents to them. So either way you can apply, but I would recommend you apply through the school route. So if this video has been helpful, or you still have any question to ask about this scholarship, kindly drop it on the comment section and share this video to other people that may benefit, people that you feel have these requirements and they don't have the funds to fund their studies and they want to study abroad. Kindly share this video to them, like and subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.